Well, hey friends, it's Tracy and Violet from Nova Scotia Living, and this is part 2 of Easter Sunday. It's a very exciting day. It is 10:30 in the morning. We've had a super busy morning. I slept until almost 6 o'clock though, because I had a fist fight with Charlie Horse. Yeah. Anyway, so I didn't sleep that well because I had such a busy day the day before. But we had a good morning. I got a turkey in the oven, did an awesome mail call, got some really wonderful friend mail. The kids did their Easter egg hunt, opened their baskets. Marquise and Kara still haven't got up yet. Medea, Evie, and Cody still aren't here yet, so they got their baskets when they get here.
My tablet is working.
Okay, well, just a minute. Okay, we'll put it somewhere safe and I'll look at it after. And anyways, this is part 2 because still have a lot of the day. We got a tea party to prep for, got some desserts to deal with, and we got a turkey din-din to throw down on Mish. Papa's coming out today, right? Yeah, so anyways, let's get on with the day. Just coming downstairs from editing part 1. It's exporting now and I'll click it to upload when it's done, but that turkey, you can smell it all the way upstairs and it smells divine. Yeah, I might have another coffee. I think the work from yesterday is taking a toll on my body. I'm tired today, even though, well, no, I didn't really sleep all that good because I was battle royale with some mofo that thinks that he can tackle me, and no, I'll knock his teeth out. So, anyways, I think I'm going to have a coffee. I'll show you what I did in part 1. Right, it's really cold out here. It's super cold outside. I made this chocolate pudding this morning. That's set. Look at Mally's cake. Looks beautiful. Here's the cookie crumbs. Oreo cookies I blitzed in the food processor. And potatoes I peeled yesterday. 10 pounds of potatoes. Bunch of carrots, Misha and Messiah peeled. And there's the pink whipped cream I made this morning. So we're going to layer this and that and do it over and over, all in a wine glass with the pink whipped cream on top, ending it off, and another Oreo cookie stuck in sideways because we fancy, huh? But we're not doing that until after. My porch is still all nice and glorious. If it wasn't so cold, I'd haul a chair out there and sit out there because it's nice and clean. I'll show you the treats the other treats. Mally made that cake, and she made, well, let me turn you around. All right, here's the Rice Krispie Squares. I made the Rice Krispie Squares, but she made the icing, and it's hard to tell, but it's like pink and white swirls with sprinkles on top. And then she made these beautiful. She used her piping bag to put the icing on differently and sprinkled them. And she dyed the white icing like almost a neon greenish. So yeah, and then we'll have those pudding wine glasses, cake, cupcakes, and tea and hot chocolate. I was just breaking these up to put in this Easter tin that I got, but they're quite big. They're actually quite big. They didn't look that big when I cut them up this way. That's a pretty big Rice Krispie square. So I might cut the ones up that I'm putting in the tin smaller. Yeah, cut them in half. What? Alright, see, I cut them up. There's still lots left. I'm just going to recover these, and we'll use these for the tea party because there's going to be lots of snacks. So, and this is that cute little Easter tin I got at the dollar store. Alright, these are a cute idea, but never again. They're just a pain in the butt is what they are to me. I did just enough for the kids and one extra. I still have these, but I'm not doing them. I'll save the straws. They're paper straws, but I'll save them. No. I just thought it would add a nice touch, but just doing that took like 7 minutes, and ain't nobody got time for that. But I'll show you my little setup here. We still have more stuff to add out here. I need to do those wine glasses. And I bought stuff for like pita pizzas. I know you'd think sandwiches for a tea, but I wanted to do something a little different. I got that turkey in the oven. But that should probably be done by the time, I don't know what time I put that in, probably 8 o'clock this morning. And it's 11:03, so I haven't even checked it. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, this isn't for sure yet, but there's the paper Easter plates I got the other day. Napkins, those little rinky-dink straws, the desserts. I got the wine glasses out of the dishwasher and just put it on a cookie sheet with pink and green napkins, because that's a little upper crust, isn't it? And some of my cards, I have another Easter card I want to get out. So, yeah, and I'll have to make room for those pizzas if that's what I'm going to end up making. Alright, my husband's togging up the fire. So, I'm going to get a coffee. There, I got my coffee. I have to, well, I don't have to, but there's some stuff out there. I put some, like, Marquise's, Medea's, and Evie's, and Maze's basket up on top of the piano. Only half of Maze's stuff is out there on the floor. I just want to get that table ready, like bring some chairs out. I'll bring all the dining room chairs out, and I have 2 folding chairs. That should be plenty. Plus that little table that I have. Misha really likes that one, where Violet is. That old school one. Because it'll be all of us, like my husband, myself, Marquise, Kara, Mally, Messiah, Misha, Maze, Medea, Cody, Evie, and Papa. Violet! Oh no! You got your own basket. I think that was... How many was that? 15? I don't know. There's going to be a group, but not everybody has to sit at the table. I do have another folding table, and I do have chairs up in the attic, but I can't muster that. So, everybody will eat. Everybody will eat and sit down and enjoy the tea party and enjoy the turkey dinner. I don't think Dad's coming out for the tea party, though. I told him about it, but I'll be surprised if he does. But that's okay. So, anyways, Violet and I are going to relax. I'm going to have my second coffee of the day. It's not quite even lunchtime yet. I'm not going to worry about lunchtime. If they're hungry, they can get a snack. They've been eating themselves silly with their candy, and I know they got a lot of candy this year. Well, not an extreme amount, but it's the same as Halloween. I don't really limit. Now, tomorrow they're not going to eat. If they have candy left, they're not going to eat it all. I'm not going to let them just take it up in the rooms and gorge themselves. Today, it's a different story. It's Easter. Enjoy yourself. Don't eat yourself sick, but you can enjoy yourself. And, yeah, it's not going to take up space. They're going to brush their teeth. No, it's not good, but Easter comes once a year. It's not a big deal. So, yeah, I appreciate the holiday. I love making it special with little things, tablecloths, napkins, whatever, and lots of good food, having family come together, that sort of thing. So, but it's coffee time. Coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. All right, I'm done my coffee. It was good. It was glorious. And I was just trying to pick out some teacups I didn't use for my strawberry social. I can't remember right off. But I took out a bunch. A lot of them are provincial, like New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. There's Atlantic Canada coastal scene. There's New Brunswick tartan, I believe. Yep. I don't know what this is. It looks like some sort of Scottish tartan series. We are New Scotland, after all. Lobster fishing. Here's like a Canadian one. Maple leaf tartan. And then I just got some pretties. Isn't she beautiful? Anyways, I'll show you them all after. I, of course, have my candle out. And I got these out of the attic. This is a little teapot. This is like a Beatrix Potter one. Perfect. And I thought this one would be suitable for today. Look, she even has it around her snout. But I'm going to wash all these. I'm going to hand wash them and dry them so they'll be ready for the tea party after. What do you think?
Good.
Yeah? All right, I'm going to wash these all up. All right, they're all washed, sitting in the drying rack, draining board rack. So I put the baskets. I'm going to clear this off. The kids are going outside again with Violet. It's starting to snow a bit. Let me flip you around so you can see. It's not snowing hard, but it's bitter cold outside, so I don't imagine them staying out long. But here, I just want to move Violet's basket, and there's just some garbage from all the excitement this morning. Some Amaze stuff. Need to move the table over that way a little bit. I want to wipe the table off again and get the chairs out here. You can try. Anyway, so I vacuumed out here. And wiped the tablecloth down. I used a couple of these paper doilies, my beautiful tea mat, my beautiful candle. I brought all the dining room chairs. This is a computer chair, and I have 2 folding chairs. And then I set up this table. I didn't really have another Easter cloth, but I thought that's kind of like one. This is just like a little, I don't know what it is. Looks like Mickey Mouse. And a little paper doily there. And Maze and Evie can sit there. Misha maybe. She seems to really like this table, so there's an extra. What are you doing, Maze?
I'm trying to get the
I'll get the egg from up there. I didn't know it was way up there.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay, well, I'm painting. But I don't want you to drop it.
Oh,
Can you get it?
that's one of Mally's. Oh, I gotta do it with the other hand. There, good. A woman's work is never done. A man can work from sun to sun. All right, I got some towels to hang up. Yes, I do. My husband's out here cooking some back fat. Pork belly. Ooh, I'm sleepy. I might have to have a green drink or something. I am running on fumes. But the teacups are over there. I'm going to put them up here on the table, but when we go to make the tea, I'll bring them out there. It's just I'm trying to get stuff out of the kitchen. Marquise and Kara were just down and had their basket, but they didn't want me to film them. They were still half asleep. I said, okay. But they like their stuff, so that's good. And, yeah, I think I need a green drink or take some vitamins or something to snap me out of this dopey daze that I'm in. All right, it's 20 after 1. I just took the turkey out. I'm cooking it breast down. That's why it looks like that. The back split, so you know this sucker's done. Look at all the broth I can make gravy with. I'm going to set this off to the side for a couple hours to cool down, and then I'll take it out and try to debone it. These guys. Okay. Out of the kitchen. Out of the kitchen. Yes. Yes, Maze, before you ask. Anyways, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get, move that cast iron pan off of here. I need to clear my stovetop off so I can concentrate. Alright, guys. We're in the porch. It's cold out here. I want to keep this cold. I made this chocolate pudding this morning. There's the cookies and the whipped cream. And really, I should be putting this in a piping bag and doing it nice and neat like they do on YouTube videos. But I'm not, because I don't feel like it, and I don't want to. So, never made this before. Go!
I told him.
Okay, what's he doing?
I don't know.
Get a good base. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. I initially was going to do this with mousse, like melt chocolate, mix it with whipped cream and stuff, and I just... Anyways, I'm doing it with pudding, and hopefully it doesn't make the cookies too soggy. Maybe I'll put a layer of whipped cream first. I don't know. We'll see. I want to at least go 2 rounds of this. And this is just regular Oreo cookies ground up in my food processor. And the kitchen's so stinking hot right now because the fire's going. All right, let's see here. Oh, you tell that's pink? Well, it's pink. All right. I just didn't want to make a big old mess. I used my husband's heavy whipping cream, the same kind of cream we use in our coffee. And put some powdered sugar and a little bit of red food coloring. Oh, God. We'll see. I've seen people do this with cake. Like is that what a trifle is? Trifle? Betcha that's delicious. I think Mom made something like that before and it was so good. I love whipped cream with pudding or whatever. I was going to go pick up a dresser today. Completely forgot. The lady called me. It's just up the road from here. A dresser for Marquise's room. She's the same lady I got that like antique dresser up in the landing upstairs. She has another one. But it's a tall one. I keep wanting to say tall boy. I know that's a drink, but it's a tall one. Not like a wide one. Now, I hope this works. I hope this works. And this is just Jell-O pudding. Oh, this Jell-O's not that runny, so that's good. I didn't know if it was going to be. And after I got the stuff for this, I remembered I had those chocolate tarts, or the little mini tarts in my freezer I wanted to use up. I could have made chocolate pudding tarts like we usually do at Thanksgiving. But that's all right. That's all right. I think we're going to have lots of leftover pudding, so maybe I can make that tomorrow if there's, or whatever. Yeah, I'll probably make it tomorrow to use it up. All right. You guys ever made anything like this? There's so many neat things on the internet. I've seen so many different recipes with peep things, but I couldn't get nothing around here except those purple ones the kids each got, the little kids each got in their baskets. And I think that's the first year I ever gave them peeps. Like they didn't know the world of peeps. Come on. Oh, come on. See, if it was in piping, I could make sure it didn't hit the sides, but oh well. We'll make it work. Anyways, I'll fast pace this so we can move on with our day. Alright guys, if these aren't the bee's knees, huh, Maze? This is like a 5-star restaurant.
That's Evie's, because he is only 3.
Yeah, Evie has a little one there.
Can I have an Oreo?
You can have one Oreo, yes.
Can I have an Oreo?
I just brought them in here so you can get a better look at them. Because I know they're not as fancy as some, but they're pretty fancy to me. What about you? What do you think, Niche?
They look the same.
Ah, they look like the same as the professionals?
They look really fancy.
They do. Anyways, I'm putting them back out on the deep freezer because it's nice and cool out there. Oh, we're just here listening to kids' Easter songs on Google while the potatoes are over there boiling. Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Oh, I'm using Mally's phone because I'm trying to make room on my phone. Yep, that one's Evie's. Then yours and Medea's are a shared basket, that green one up there. Happy Easter!
Thank you. Don't you say that.
That's a cute little shirt he has on. Yeah.
What? Is that a Darth Vader mask?
Thought, you know, for work, you'd be the coolest one there.
They don't even believe in that nowadays. No one wears masks.
Really?
Oh yeah, and you have to be,
well,
you have to be right next to somebody to talk to them too. It's not very good.
No.
What'd you get, Abby?
Look!
Wow!
Look at this!
Taco cat.
Oh, nice. Nice. Thank you. Me and Chompy the Arthur.
Got Evie a couple of dinkies.
Nothing.
That's a Smarty bunny.
That was not for sure.
Oh,
And of course, Violet's right here. Yes.
I don't know. You're not really good on this one.
Yeah. I just went down to the basement while I was making room on my phone. I took up 2 pints of corn, 2 pints of beans, and 2 pints of peas. So I'm going to wash these bottles, take them out, and we'll heat those up in a little while. But I'll wash them and get them out anyways. And I took out the turkey. I'm going to debone once it cools down a little bit. And yeah, that's what's going on.
Definitely works.
Alright, I just deboned that turkey, saved the bones. Got the turkey, got my wishbone for my windowsill. And I got the broth here for my gravy. Here's my sausage, that maple leaf sausage. Some frozen diced onions, because I don't got time to dice onions. I'm going to strain those carrots in a minute. The potatoes are straining now and that thing. I'm going to sizzle this all up together. I'll bring you back step by step. Oh great, Effie pooped. Yep, that's a big old pot of carrots. I'm gonna get Mally. She's never made carrots like I do. I don't ever measure, but you guys know this. Chunk of butter, salt and pepper, and some sugar. Mix it up, and you can.
and sometimes no sugar.
Well, sometimes no sugar. But it's Easter. We're having sugar today. Sugar, sugar, sugar.
So, can you shut the water off?
Yeah, you don't probably need that much, but
It's okay.
okay. He's just making a big pitcher of juice from juice crystals that I had in my food pantry storage. So we can use them with those fancy rabbit straws. So, just do what your heart tells you, Mally. Just do what your heart tells you.
No.
Oh, more wet towels to hang. All right, there's Mally's carrots. I'm gonna put a lid on it and just stick it in the oven with the rest of the stuff. And Misha's juice, she's gonna go stick out in the porch when it's time to have supper. She'll put some ice cubes in it and stop eating carrots.
Yeah, Misha.
She's got a mouthful of carrots. Ooh. It's only 3:45, but we're just getting ahead of the game, which is good. Mally even made the gravy all by herself. The flour and water mixture, added some spices and stuff to it. And when she did that, that gave me an opportunity to wipe the table and sweep the floor. Oh, of course, there's a little cap there, but it wasn't there. So we're good. I still have those jars of veggies I gotta open in a minute. Oh, there's the home canned beans we picked from a garden locally, and home canned peas and corn. And yeah, we're just gonna do them in the microwave. I could heat them up on the stove, but I don't want to dirty more and more and more. So anyways, yeah. Oh, Mally found the 2 cans of cranberry sauce. She'll open them and get them ready. Get a knife.
No.
I want it to plop at once. You got a sharp knife. Just go around the edge of the... There you go. There you go. Now it should slide out. Hopefully. Come on. What the... Oh, it's defective.
I told you, Mother.
Did you go all the way around?
I did.
There you go. Perfect. Now, are 2 of them going to fit in that bowl? I suppose if you mush it all up, or are you going to slice it? It doesn't matter. Mush it all up. It's all good. We like a big old blob of mush. We're not having hot mush today. Aww. We're having cold mush. Aww. It's off of Annie. Oh, Papa's here. Papa's here. Now I'll go heat up those vegetables in the microwave and supper's all done. We're gonna have the tea party after supper.
Can you open it?
Yeah, you too.
Hold on your hands.
What?
Hold on your hands.
Food dye. Food coloring.
Can I see? What color?
Red. For the whipped cream.
Oh. Want to buy it? I want to buy it.
Well, everybody's excited to see Papa.
Why was upstairs sleeping? I was up there.
Where? In your room?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's had a busy day. All right, it's 4:34. They're hungry, so there's the gravy. I'm leaving it on the stove. Over here is the corn, the beans, the peas. Wait a minute, Misha. The juice, the potato sausage dressing, the turkey, the carrots, the mashed potatoes, the cranberry sauce, and I have a thing of baby dills that need to be opened. I'm going to ring the dinner bell, and these guys are going to get their grub on. Hey, you can go tell everybody it's supper. their plate. I'm just doing up Saritha, her supper. There's some peas and beans and carrots and potatoes, everything. I put cranberry sauce in here. And I put gravy in here. I'm not going to bring her over some of those desserts, even though she'd probably like them, but she wouldn't eat them because she's diabetic, so she can't have any of that. But yeah, I'm going to spin that over now while those guys are eating. I'll probably turn that big kettle on because that takes a while to start coming up to snuff, because we're going to have that tea party after they're done supper. They probably will hardly eat anything because they're going to fill themselves to the brim, but we'll eat desserts for the next couple days. So anyways, I'll be back. All right, they're all out here eating their sup. Okay, we brought Saritha her supper. She was really pleased with that. And I forgot to tell you guys, when I brought her her present from Siobhan, she got a little teary. She was really, she couldn't believe, get over. So again, thank you, Siobhan, when you sent all those packages for everybody. She loved it. She really made her day. So anyways, we'll go in and see how everybody's making out with their grub. And I'll turn that kettle on and make some tea and see if anybody can stuff some of that food on top of their turkey din-din. All right. Marquise and Ebby were asleep out there. Well, Ebby's still sleeping, but Marquise is awake now. So we're about to have our tea party. So the cake, oh, I should cut the cake a bit, or put a knife there anyways. I'll take the cover off of here. Ah, for goodness sakes. Napkins, spoons, whatever you want to call these. Some more cupcakes, and of course our little Easter mouse. I love it so much. And yeah, watch out, Violet. Jeeper, she's getting right under my feet. So, just a sec. Show them your teacup.
You're there.
Well, you got to do it a little better than that. She has the Canadian tartan.
Wait, this is Canadian?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Canadians rule.
Very nice, Mace. Mace, what's your... Don't do that, Mace. Where's your teacup? Oh, Mace won't pick this one.
Well,
I think it's New Brunswick. Is it? Yeah, New Brunswick tartan. So I'm putting tea in this one. Tea in the Peter Rabbit one. There's some sugar and some milk in our fancy candle. No, that's hot chocolate.
You just said it was tea.
Oh, did I? I meant hot chocolate in there. And then little mini marshmallows.
No, she said chocolate.
And what teacup did you get? Very nice, Mally. And Evie's asleep, but I did put hot chocolate in this one with extra milk, so it's not so hot. But that's all right.
Okay.
Extra milk. All right, tea time.
Tea time.
Tea time.
I know it.
You're sitting beside May's dad where your seat was, because that's a special, well, where you were sitting before, because it's a Nova Scotia Atlantic Canada teacup.
Mother, help.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to eat all.
Eat it all.
Did you put marshmallows in your tea?
No, he's having hot chocolate.
You can eat it all.
I was gonna put marshmallows in my tea.
Did you have tea or hot chocolate? Probably hot chocolate. But, well, marshmallow won't hurt nobody. Oh. All right, guys. Well, it's 5:44. Dad just left. And yes, I'm going to scrape some stuff into the compost. Those dishes in the dishwasher are clean. I'm going to empty it and start loading it back up. Then I can pack up the leftover food and put that away. Well, it's 6:34. Evie and Medea and Cody are still here. Everybody's upstairs, so it gives me a minute just to be. But Dad left. I made sure he had a nice little plate for tomorrow. This is what's left over of the veggies, the dressing, the potatoes, the cranberries, and Violet, and turkey. So, oh, and this is gravy. Whole juice pitcher of gravy. So, anyways, I'm going to wrap this up and put it out in the porch. Alright, I put that food away. The dishwasher's still going. I'm not washing those teacups tonight. My pretties can sit there till tomorrow. I will get at least one more dishwasher load going. And I will wipe the table off. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm starting to get hungry now. I haven't been hungry all day. Well, that's a lie. I did have a couple of slices of pork belly. Not that I was hungry. It was just sitting in front of my face. But I'm going to have some turkey and some dill pickles, and I'm going to kick my feet up. Just lounging with my buddy. Listening to my book. Say hi, Evie.
Hi.
Hi. Say Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Say it right.
Happy Easter.
A bird's going to come along and poop on that tongue. You leave it out like that.
No.
Oh, yes.
No.
Oh, yeah. Gall out there.
No.
Oh, my feet feel so good. Violet's getting jealous. You can jump up here too. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video in a minute, and we'll call it a day. But yeah, all out there is tidied up. I just wiped that tablecloth off, so I hung it over that trampoline so it can dry before I fold it up. My phone is upside down for some reason. I don't know. That's why I'm looking. I don't know where to look. Anyways, it's full on snowing now. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, it stopped.
I don't know if you can see out there. Anyways, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, friends. It's 9 o'clock, right on the nose. I'm about to yell at the kids to say it's bedtime. So I'm going to end this video now. Mace has been in his pajamas all day long, but it's Easter, and that's okay with me. I am so tired. I'm going to go to bed right after they go to bed. And I'll get this video up tomorrow morning, Easter Monday. Violet is curled up right there. Anyways, we had a wonderful Easter holiday. So glad Dad could come out and Sarita got to have a plate. I'm glad that I messaged her. I sent her a message. Said, we're having turkey din-din. Would you like a plate? And she said, oh, I'm so glad you called because she usually has home care. And she just got off the phone with them, and usually somebody goes to help her with supper. They weren't going to be able to send anybody today, which I'm thinking, what? Anyways, I said, she was like, it was God sent that you messaged me. Like, she has food there, and she was like, I was just trying to think I was going to go open a can of soup. I said, well, no. I'll bring you over turkey dinner around 5 o'clock, and I was actually there around 4:45, so it worked out good. And had a visit with Violet too. I said I couldn't stay. She's a talker, and I love going over there, but she's a talker, so even when I said I couldn't stay, I was over there about 10 minutes. I said I'll come back, not today, but I will come back. I'm gonna pick up her groceries this week and stuff. Anyways, yeah, we had a good day. I think the kids had fun. If you didn't see part 1 of Easter Day, it's the video right before this, and I'll try to think to put it in the description box down below. But if you wanted to see the kids, go Easter egg hunting and stuff like that. So, anyways, there's enough leftovers, turkey dinner, and desserts for all day tomorrow and probably all the day the next day. So I am pleased with that too. And Dad loves turkey dinner, so I made him up a good sized portion. And of course, he always says, oh, no, Trace, you don't have to do that. But, yeah, I do have to do that. So, anyways, Evie will be here tomorrow because I know his daycare is closed. So, yeah, that's exciting. He'll be here all day tomorrow. But I'm determined to get a good night's sleep. I haven't even got a chance to read my comments from my video earlier today, part 1. It's just I've been on the go all day. I feel sleepy drunk. I haven't had a even a whiff of alcohol, but that kind of sleepy drunk, I'm tired. I've been tired all day, but we got through it. And I'm a control freak. I got to do it my way, and nobody can do it like I can do it. I know you'll be like, oh, get the kids to help. And the kids do help if I get them to help, but I'm a control freak when it comes to this stuff, and I know it. I know it. I do it to myself. But anyways, happy Easter to everybody. If you don't celebrate, oh, just a minute. Marquise is coming out of the shower. Oh, he was just coming out of the shower wrapped in a towel. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, the kids had a good time. I had a good time. I think everybody had a good time. And it was nice to be able to get together as a family, because family is everything. And I'm quite fortunate to have family close by and all that jazz. So, yeah, I was saying happy Easter. That's what I was saying. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, happy Sunday. It's all good. You're welcome to my home anytime. Come hang out with us. Yes. All right, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. Oh, no. I say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. I'm sleepy drunk. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really, honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, oh, that bed is calling my name. It is. It is. So, now I'll say, have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.